Welcome back, my favorite students. You're on Desi English, where we make learning fun and simple. I hope you're all doing well. Let's dive into our new conversation podcast. Let's get started.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Julia. We're here to share tips, strategies, and stories to help you improve your English skills.
Today, we're diving into the best ways to practice English effectively. Whether you're a beginner or looking to refine your skills, we've got some great advice lined up for you.
Absolutely. Consistent practice is key to mastering any language, and English is no exception. We'll be covering practical tips you can incorporate into your daily routine, ways to engage with native speakers, and how to make the most of technology in your learning journey.
And we're not just talking theory here. We'll share real-life examples and exercises that you can start using today.
So let's get started and make your English practice as effective and enjoyable as possible.
Today we're diving into the best ways to practice English effectively. But first, let's talk about why practicing English is so important.
Absolutely. Consistent practice can help you become more fluent, improve your pronunciation, and build confidence. Whether you're preparing for exams or just looking to improve your conversation skills, practice is key.
That's right. English is a global language, and being proficient can open up many opportunities, from better job prospects to making new friends around the world.
And it's not just about academic or professional benefits. Practicing English can also enrich your personal life. You can enjoy English literature, movies, and music in their original form, which can be a very rewarding experience.
Moreover, practicing regularly helps you retain what you've learned. Language skills can fade if they're not used frequently, so it's essential to keep them sharp through daily practice.
Consistency is crucial. Even short daily practice sessions can make a big difference over time. It's like building a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets.
And don't forget, practice doesn't have to be a chore. It can be fun and engaging, and we'll be sharing some tips on how to make your practice sessions enjoyable.
Exactly. So stay tuned as we explore practical and enjoyable ways to incorporate English practice into your daily routine.
Let's start with some daily practice tips. One effective way is to set aside a specific time each day for English practice.
That's right. For example, you can dedicate 30 minutes every morning to reading English articles or listening to English podcasts. Immersion is crucial.
Another great tip is to keep a journal in English. Write about your day, your thoughts, or even short stories. This helps with both writing and thinking in English.
Consistent writing not only improves your grammar and vocabulary, but also helps you process your thoughts in English, making it easier to express yourself verbally.
And don't forget to incorporate speaking practice into your routine. Try reading aloud or having conversations with a language partner. Speaking regularly can significantly improve your pronunciation and fluency.
Listening is equally important. Try watching English movies or TV shows with subtitles, then gradually switch to no subtitles. This can enhance your listening skills and help you get used to different accents and speaking speeds.
Additionally, using language learning apps can be very effective. They offer structured lessons and practice exercises that you can easily fit into your daily schedule.
Remember, the key is to make English a part of your daily life. Find activities you enjoy that can be done in English, whether it's reading, writing, listening, or speaking.
Exactly. By incorporating these tips into your daily routine, you'll see steady improvement in your English skills over time.
Engaging with native speakers is one of the best ways to practice. You can do this through language exchange apps, online communities, or even local meetups.
If you don't have access to native speakers, watching English movies or TV shows and repeating the dialogues can also be very helpful.
Language exchange apps like Tandem or HelloTalk connect you with native speakers who are learning your language. It's a great way to practice speaking and listening in a real conversational context.
Online communities, such as those on social media or forums like Reddit, offer another way to interact with native speakers. Participate in discussions, ask questions, and share your thoughts.
Local meetups, often found through platforms like meetup.com, provide opportunities to practice English in person. Many cities have language exchange groups where people come together to practice different languages.
If meeting people in person or online isn't an option, another effective method is to mimic native speakers from movies or TV shows. Pause and repeat lines, focusing on pronunciation and intonation.
You can also use language learning resources that feature native speakers. Podcasts, YouTube channels, and audiobooks read by native speakers can help you get accustomed to the natural flow of the language.
Engaging with native speakers in any form helps you understand cultural nuances and slang, making your English more natural and fluent.
And remember, the goal is to communicate. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. They're a natural part of the learning process. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become.
Absolutely. So take advantage of these opportunities to engage with native speakers and watch your English skills grow. There are so many apps and websites available for learning English. Some of our favorites include Duolingo, Babbel, and Memrise.
Don't forget about YouTube. Channels like ours, The English Globe, offer valuable content and practice materials. Plus, engaging with the comments section can be a great practice.
Duolingo is excellent for beginners, offering bite-sized lessons and interactive exercises. It's a fun way to learn vocabulary and grammar step by step.
Babbel takes a more conversational approach, helping you learn through real-life dialogues. It's perfect for those looking to improve their speaking and comprehension skills.
Memrise uses a combination of flashcards and spaced repetition to help you remember new words and phrases. It's especially useful for expanding your vocabulary.
And let's not overlook the power of YouTube. Channels dedicated to English learning provide a wealth of resources, from grammar tutorials to pronunciation guides. Plus, you can learn from the diverse content available, like travel vlogs or cooking shows, all in English.
Engaging with content in the comments section also allows you to practice writing and receive feedback from other learners and native speakers.
Other valuable tech tools include language exchange apps like Tandem or HelloTalk, which connect you with native speakers for real-time practice.
And podcasts are fantastic for listening practice. You can find podcasts on virtually any topic, which makes it easier to stay engaged while you learn.
Don't forget about online courses from platforms like Coursera or Udemy. They offer structured learning experiences with expert instructors.
Technology offers so many ways to integrate English learning into your daily life. By using these tools, you can make your practice more effective and enjoyable.
Absolutely. Take advantage of these resources and watch your skills improve. Remember, the key is consistency and making learning a part of your everyday routine. Now let's share some practical exercises. For listening practice, try listening to a short audio clip and then summarizing it in your own words.
For speaking practice, describe a picture in detail, or even better, record yourself speaking and listen to the playback to spot areas for improvement.
Listening exercises can be very effective. Choose an audio clip that interests you, such as a podcast episode or a news segment. After listening, summarize the main points and key details in your own words. This helps you improve both your listening comprehension and your ability to convey information.
Another great exercise for listening is to transcribe short audio clips. This forces you to pay attention to every word and helps you improve your understanding of different accents and speaking speeds.
For speaking practice, describing a picture can be very helpful. Pick a photo from a magazine or online and try to describe everything you see in as much detail as possible. This will enhance your vocabulary and your ability to form coherent sentences.
Recording yourself while speaking is an excellent way to self-evaluate. Choose a topic, speak about it for a few minutes, and then listen to the playback. Pay attention to your pronunciation, intonation, and fluency. This can help you identify areas for improvement and track your progress over time.
You can also practice speaking by participating in role plays. Imagine different scenarios, such as ordering food at a restaurant or having a job interview, and practice speaking as if you were in those situations. This helps you prepare for real-life conversations.
Writing exercises are equally important. Try writing short essays or diary entries in English. Focus on using new vocabulary and complex sentence structures. This will improve your writing skills and reinforce your grammar knowledge.
And don't forget about reading. Reading English books, articles, and even social media posts can expose you to different writing styles and expand your vocabulary. Try to summarize what you've read or discuss it with a friend to further reinforce your learning.
By incorporating these practical exercises into your routine, you'll see significant improvements in your listening, speaking, writing, and reading skills.
Exactly. The key is to practice regularly and push yourself to use English in different ways. You'll be amazed at how quickly you can progress with consistent effort.
We love hearing from our listeners. Let's take some questions from our audience.
Here's a question from one of our subscribers. What should I do if I feel nervous speaking English? Great question. My advice is to start small, maybe with a friend or language partner, and gradually build up to larger groups.
That's excellent advice, Julia. Starting with someone you feel comfortable with can help reduce anxiety. You can practice simple conversations and gradually increase the complexity as you gain more confidence.
Absolutely. Another tip is to prepare in advance. Think about what you want to say and practice it a few times before the actual conversation. This can help you feel more prepared and less nervous.
Also, don't worry about making mistakes. Everyone makes them, and they're a natural part of the learning process. Most people are understanding and supportive when they know you're learning.
Another listener asked, how can I stay motivated to practice every day? That's a common challenge. One way to stay motivated is to set clear, achievable goals. For example, aim to learn 5 new words a day or have a 10-minute conversation in English.
Tracking your progress can also be very motivating. Keep a journal of what you've learned or use apps that track your streaks and milestones. Seeing how far you've come can boost your motivation.
It's also helpful to incorporate activities you enjoy. If you love cooking, try following English recipes or watching cooking shows in English. Making practice fun can help you stay committed.
Lastly, joining a community of learners can provide support and encouragement. Participate in online forums, join a study group, or attend language meetups to connect with others who share your goals.
Remember, everyone's learning journey is different. Find what works best for you and stick with it. Consistency is key.
Thanks to our listeners for these great questions. Keep them coming, and we'll continue to share tips and advice to help you on your English learning journey.
And if you have more questions, leave them in the comments or send them to us on our social media channels. We love hearing from you and helping you achieve your language goals.
If you found the video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.